Hello and welcome to Data Engineering Explorers, where we're going to explore ETL and creating it as a DAG on Airflow. Here we're going to first create our environment on Python, and here we are creating it, installing its requirements as I'm going to list here below. We're going to install that requirement, and here we have our code. Our code has a bunch of libraries, that's why we need requirements. We have here requests to do the request as the extract phase on this API. This API is a weather forecast API, and you have a bunch of variables, and yeah, you have the URL here, URL, and you have here your data that you're going to extract, and here it is basically doing that and creating a dictionary with that. Then we're going to transform into a readable data frame, and this dictionary is the entry for that, and it's just a normalization using JSON. And then you return the data frame, and after that you load it into S3 if you don't know how to do that. And to create the access key, look into the other video that I'm gonna list. But you have your environment variables. Those are the ones that you're going to see in the other video, how to create them and to give permissions. But you use that formation, and you have your session, and you have to pass those informations there. And you can also use like AWS Secret Manager instead of locally. It's more secure. And then you have AWS Data Wrangler to write the data. You basically are only doing that session to pass as a parameter into the S3 writing function on AWS Data Wrangler. That's basically pandas for AWS. So yeah, that's basically the code. It's quite simple and straightforward, and you have here the calling of each function, and you have here a bucket, and after running it all, you will see that the data will be placed there as we want to. This code will be linked down below too. So now you have your data here. And as you can see, a Parquet file. So here you have the same code, but as a DAG. You have the definition of DAG. It's not scheduled, the start date, the tags, and then you have like a big function with subtasks that are basically each part that I've shown you already as a function, and you have the returns, and you have it passing through another phase of the ETL and the writing. And here we have the main flow, and yeah, that's basically it. If you put that into your folder of ETLs, you will have it on in Airflow, and then you run it, and you have basically the same thing. But to do that with AWS Wrangler, you have to customize your image. We also have a video on that, so if you're interested. If not, you can also use like other libraries that are already on the Docker version, installed on the Docker version of Airflow. But yeah, so here we have our graph finished, and then I had erased the content on the bucket, and now we have again the same path, and the data is here. And this video is a subpart of a bigger video. I'm gonna also put it down below, but this is a first version of a data platform that we are going to iterate here on the channel as a series. So if you're interested on that, please give it a look. Thank you very much for your review. I hope this was helpful. If you liked, please give it a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you here again. Thank you.